Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Cheeseboy628 here today giving you an LC Pokemon Showdown battle. And this is a brand new LC team I made here, and honestly I don't know too much about what is standard in this tier, so I'm just going to be very brief with each of my poke sets here. I've got a Banded Hustle Darumaka, just for all that power, an Agility Life Orb Sheer Force, Krabby, tons of damage, it's great after an Agility, and then I've got a Specially Defensive Dwebble, set up Rocks, and then Sturdy in case there's a sweeper coming by and I can hopefully knock it out. Then I have a Max Specially Defensive, Max HP, a Violite, Timber, and I just put that set so it's able to set up rather easily. And I also gave it Guts so that way if you try to harm it, it'll only benefit it with status elements. And then I got a Physically Defensive Vullaby, which takes so many hits, let me tell you. And finally a Scarfed Elekid. Now looking at his team, I'm not really worried about too much, honestly. Although Abra is always a big threat with so much special attack, it can be pretty darn scary if I don't have anything to take it on. So I'll watch out for that. And then Poniard is definitely kind of annoying too, as it has a pretty cool priority and it's kind of bulky. So that's all I'm really worried about here. Let's see how this battle goes. So I start out with my Dwebble as I want to get up some hazards, and he does start out with Onyx to get up his rocks, and he has a Stab Stone Edge coming my way, and since I'm not physically defensive, I'm not able to take two of those, and he is faster so I can only get up one layer of spikes and then Stealth Rock. So now I'm bringing Krabby, and I'm not playing any games here. I am going to go for the Crab Hammer, and he does bring in Snivy, and it does a really nice chunk for being resisted. So now going to Darumaka, kind of his death fodder, but at the same time I'm just resisting the hit rather well. And that was a Stab Leaf Storm, so that was crazy. But yeah, now I go for the U-turn here as it would kill off the Snivy, and he doesn't know if I'm Scarfed yet or anything. But I do a nice chunk to the Onyx. Now bringing Krabby to hopefully go for the Agility, but no, he just gets a crit. Unfortunately, that's the end of Krabby. So now I bring in Timber. I'm going to go for the Bulk Up, set up a little bit, but now I know with all the damage I definitely can't set up too much. So I go for the Drain Punch to get all that health back, most of it at least. So now Timber's sitting pretty nice here, but Abra's too strong and too fast. I didn't go for the Mach Punch because I honestly wasn't sure because I'm max special defense, but Abra is way too strong. So this is what I do. I go in with Elekid so I can get a Volt Switch off, break a possible Sash, and then come in with Vullaby. And I'm physically defensive, and the Shadow Ball did nothing. Of course I resisted, but still, it's Abra. Now Snivy comes in, which you'll see is weird here, because I go for the Roost, and he misses the Leaf Storm, and honestly, I don't know if it would have done that much since I would have resisted the Leaf Storm otherwise. So anyway, he brings in Apom now, and I am physically defensive, so I'm going to take his hits really well. I'm just going to roost off all the damage, and then I'm going to go for the Brave Bird to do some more damage. And since there is a bunch of recoil, I'm going to take a couple turns to go for the Roost, and then get all my HP back. So once I do that, I'm going to be able to go for another Brave Bird, and then I'll be able to take out the Apom. So I do that here, and that is a dead Apom. So now it is 3-2, doing alright here, and he comes in with Ghastly, and not really sure what it's going to do, just leaving my Vullaby, and he goes for the Thunderbolt. So now I'm honestly not sure what to do with that threat right now, but I'm just going to go for the T-Bolt here because I'm just not going to mess around with that threat. And then Poniard does not go for the Sucker Punch, which I'm surprised there, because I'm able to take him out probably barely with the 2-hit KO. And finally this Ghastly comes in because it seems like he's Scarfed the way he's bringing it in. So finally I switch out Darumaka's fodder, come in with Elekid just to get that super effective Psychic off in case the T-Bolt didn't do enough, but Ghastly's frail anyway. But nonetheless, I'm able to take him out, and that was a rather close 1-0 victory. So that was a fun game, RapidCheetah. Alright guys, thank you for watching as always. I'd like to apologize for not uploading yesterday. I am going to be a bit inconsistent with my videos, and I won't always post on my channel why, but honestly the only reason that I wouldn't upload a video is just because I'm ridiculously busy right now. Finals are all over the place, and I've just got to study, and just do really well on all of those. So sorry about the inconsistencies, but yeah, I'm uploading as much as possible here. I hope you enjoyed the battle, and I hope you like the team. Tell me what you think about the teams here. This is actually my first battle with it. It turned out really nicely. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, sub, and until later, peace.